yoinked into the depths of the ocean. Do you have any idea how terrifying that would be? What up, Ho Biscuits? It's your girl Skitten, back at it again. First and foremost, I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are staying safe and sanitized. HBO recently announced that they are going to be making a live action, faithful TV show adaptation of Harry Potter. And I have like mixed feelings about it, you know what I mean? Because yes, I was a huge Harry Potter fan, really loved Harry Potter, still have a lot of really positive feelings and nostalgia about Harry Potter, flaws and all, because, you know, honestly, you know, could have used some adjustments, right? But hindsight is 2020. And I do feel like a Harry Potter show just has so much potential to be this big, beautiful, amazing thing that maybe even like pulls a new generation into Harry Potter, because I know like a lot of the young kids are like don't get it, right? One, I really hate that Joanne is going to be making any money, because bleep that bleep, right? I'm not gonna swear so soon into my video. So I really hate that. And also I just feel like there is so much original IP out there that deserves maybe not like the same amount of funding, right, that like a Harry Potter show would get, but like it deserves a shot, it deserves a chance. And I just feel like companies are just trying to use nostalgia to just sell us things that we've already had. They're literally just trying to cash in on their previous successes rather than take a risk on something new. You know what I mean? Like, yes, I get it. Anything Harry Potter related is gonna make you a ton of money. But like, God, where is the creativity? Where are the new characters? Where are the new storylines? It feels cheap, and it feels like they're just like kind of trying to take advantage. And I feel the same way about a lot of things. Like I feel this kind of the same way about like live action adaptations of old Disney movies. I just feel like we can stop telling the same stories over and over and over again. Give us something new. Anywhoozins, part of the reason I decided to talk about Harry Potter in this intro is because today we are here for a history memes video, and the title of this one is Memes the British Don't Want You to See. How'd you feel about my British accent there? It was good, right? I feel like it was pretty good. Anyway, I'm excited to see what this video has in store for us, because I love knowing things that people don't want me to know. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started.
The Irish exist. England, no. 1835. You're the best hairlit. Love you to Darwin. 1995.
What on earth?
Your country invents the steam engine 100 years before everyone else. The inventor only used it to spin kebabs.
What?
Frankenstein was the monster.
Right.
Frankenstein was not the monster.
Right.
Frankenstein was the monster.
Yeah.
Arabic numerals. Let me see who you really are. Hindu numerals. World War II veterans. Another silly World War II movie. Let's see how inaccurate this one is. Those same veterans watching Saving Private Ryan.
I'm dead.
Heaviest Japanese tank. Lightest M4 Shaman.
Why are you guys like this?
I finally found it. After 15 years. The Scroll of Truth. The average infantryman was armed with a spear for most of history.
Okay, look, you don't need to point out facts, okay?
Never ask a woman her age.
Okay.
A man. His salary.
Okay.
The Pentagon. Why this field has 400 feet circle of trees in the middle of it. Alexander the Great's empire 0.02 seconds after he died.
Splintered, yeah, crumbled.
The United States. The amount of Purple Hearts produced for the invasion of Japan.
Oh my god.
Grandpa, let's go watch soccer. Who's playing? Kosovo, Serbia. With whom? 1870 novel 20,000 Leagues Under the Seas be like. You know Captain Nemo, it sure is fun discovering new places under the sea, but can you please let me go home?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. So originally when I read 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, I read a children's abridged version. First of all, I didn't realize till I was a teenager that my parents had gotten me abridged versions of books. So like I read Little Women and I thought Little Women was one of my favorite books. And then I read the actual like full text of Little Women. I was like, oh my God, this is so sad and heartbreaking and like emotional. So when I read the abridged version of 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea at like 6 years old, I did not realize, my little 6-year-old brain didn't process that this man was kidnapped. He was literally just like yoinked into the depths of the ocean. Do you have any idea how terrifying that would be? Imagine.
Alexandria.
Yeah.
Alexander naming cities after himself.
Yeah.
Bucephala. Alexander naming a city after his horse.
Hey, but at least he did it, okay?
Over 20,000 soldiers from the Holy Roman Empire sacking Rome. 189 Swiss guards making a last stand to help Pope Clement VII escape. Native peoples of the Americas. The dogs they spent centuries breeding to fit specific needs due to not having a lot of animals to domesticate. Europeans' dogs.
Jesus.
The corset industry. World War I. The fledgling bra industry.
Oh my God.
We are nearly there. Oh boy, I can't wait. We are nearly there. Okay, 2,000 miles, but nearly there. We are nearly there. 4,000 miles. Let's just go home.
What am I looking at here?
Taunts the rebels. Gets shotted with a cannon. Does it again.
Oh.
Are you okay? I stopped traffic on Route 99 with a militia to get attention for statehood, but Pearl Harbor being bombed ruined it.
Jesus.
The Netherlands staying neutral during World War I. Belgium at the Treaty of Versailles. American Civil War North versus South. North using income tax to finance the Civil War. Instilling income tax into the USA.
God damn it.
Gold is the flesh of gods. Gold is the tears of gods.
Okay.
Gold is the sweat of gods.
Okay.
Gold is the poop of gods.
What?
The world is a cruel and unjust place.
This is true.
There is no harmony in the universe.
Meh.
The only constant is suffering.
Potentially.
Minutes later. Oh my God, the ice cream boat is here. 1963 novel Planet of the Apes be like. No, you can't just keep me in cage. I'm an intelligent being. Haha, this animal is making cute noises.
Jesus.
Colonial explorers. Man, exploring the Australian outback is too difficult for us and our horses. Camels. Perhaps I could be of some assistance. Stalin. The Finnish army is weak. They will fall in 12 days. Simo hi ha.
Meh.
1844 novel The Three
Okay,
Musketeers
what is
be
this?
like.
What is this meme composition? Why is it like this?
We are four actually.
Yes, that's true.
The Black Death disappeared without a vaccine. It killed third of Europe's
Right,
population. No, we made that song to make fun of you. Stop singing it. Yankee Doodle went to town riding on a pony. He stuck a feather in his hat
and called it macaroni. I actually used to really like Yankee Doodle.
called it macaroni. Roman Empire. Christianity. Get that thing out of my face. Chomp. Vietnam suffering under heavy sanctions. Bill Clinton.
Oh boy.
When you're trying to stay quiet while hunting the mammoth and your homie looks at you like this. Being a lost tribe. Israel. Saxons. Japanese. Ethiopians. Germany lost a war and will lose its colonies. So we get independence, right? Right?
Can we talk about the fact that Haiti literally owes France money for becoming free? Can we talk about how bullshit that is? Like, ain't nobody told you to bring your happy ass over here. With your creme brulee and your croissant. To be clear, I understand that that's about Britain, not France, but I'm just saying.
Yuri Gagarin becomes a national hero.
Okay.
We keep him from going on more missions, so he doesn't die.
'Cause he's a national
He dies
hero.
in a plane crash.
Jesus.
Britain occupied with the Western Front and struggling against the Ottomans in the Middle East in April 1916. Irish Republicans capturing major buildings in Dublin, kicking off the Easter Rising.
Can't do shit about it. Can't fight a war on two
1918.
fronts.
I'm so glad that the Great War is over. Whoever told you that the Great War is over?
Unfortunate.
I found the crown in the gutter, I picked it up, and the people put it on my head.
What?
Submit to the glory of Rome. No thanks, but how about we become trading partners? Plate armor was actually kind of light. It wasn't supposed to be that thick. Plate armor.
Really? Really, guys?
China is the only civilization state MFs when someone brings up Egypt and Iran. Those don't count.
Right.
Nice argument, but I have already portrayed myself as the Chad FDR train and you are the angry Thomas Dewey supporting coal locomotive.
Alright.
Wood Harrelson starring as a murderer in the film Neutral Born Killers. His dad being the first man to assassinate a federal judge in America.
Excuse me? I am so sorry. What is that fun little tidbit you just dropped on us in the middle at 6 minutes and 32 seconds of a history memes video? The things you learned from memes, man.
Andrew Jackson when someone insults him.
Fuck that guy.
Good heavens, would you look at the time?
Fuck Andrew Jackson.
You are an Entente fighter pilot flying to the battlefield.
Okay.
Panic. You see the enemy from miles because of their brightly colored fighter planes.
Okay.
Calm. The enemy's fighter planes are brightly colored. Panic. When your artillery is so powerful that terrain isn't suited for attack anymore. Georgie Zukov suffering from success.
Oh my god, not the DJ Khaled.
When your job consists on protect the life of the emperor, but somehow you end up being the cause of death of the 25% of the emperors. Praetorian Guard.
Man.
Who are you? You bombed me unprovoked. Do you have the slightest idea how little that narrows it down?
Hey, but to be fair, it's not unprovoked. Because you have a resource that we want and we don't want to pay for it, okay? That's provocation enough, okay?
Soviet government, as long as you guys keep on your protective gear, you'll be safe from nuclear radiation.
Oh no.
Chernobyl liquidators.
Oh no.
My eyes. The goggles do nothing.
Oh no.
Black Death arrives in Sicily. Sicilians, you've fallen for one of the classic blunders. Napoleonic War be like. Your Highness, we are surrounded by enemies. Yeah, it's terrible. For them.
Call an ambulance, but not for me. I always really enjoy history memes, even when I don't always get them, because believe it or not, as smart and brilliant and wonderful as I am not fully versed in world history. And also, it's been a long time since I've taken any kind of history course. And while the most unnecessary trivia and minutia will stick in my head like grits, okay? It's supposed to be stick to your rib like grits, but I adapted it for my own purposes. But anyway, dates and specifics will not stay in my head. They just fall right out. So, but history memes are always a great time. If I have any history buffs in my audience, hello. I love you. I think you're great. Don't forget to leave your reaction requests and recommendations down in the comments below. And other than that, peace out, Hope Biscuits. It's Skittenlit.